Hi, my name is Justine, and thank you for taking a few minutes to join me. Today, I want to reflect on 4 virtues that I try to live by and how they shape the way I hope to teach and support students in my classroom. Let's start with my civic virtue, responsibility. To me, being responsible means doing what I say I'm going to do. It's about showing up physically, mentally, and emotionally for people who count on me in a classroom. Responsibility means consistency, structure, and being a steady presence for my students. And finally, my moral virtue is compassion. I care deeply about people. I want students to feel that they matter, not just as learners, but as human beings with stories, struggles, and strengths. My performance virtue is resilience. I've been through challenges. Who hasn't? I've learned to get back up and keep moving. I want students to see that mistakes and setbacks aren't the end, they're part of the journey. My intellectual virtue is curiosity. I love asking questions and exploring ideas. I try to stay open to new ways of seeing the world. My understanding of teaching is shaped by the idea of Imago Dei, the belief that every person is created in the image of God. That means every student has worth, dignity, and potential, no matter what. That belief is what pushes me to lead with compassion and to treat every interaction as a chance to honor the image of God in someone else. Character formation to me is about becoming the person I want to be. It's not just about knowing what's right, but forming habits and making choices that reflect who I truly am. It also has to do with how I handle both success and failure, because character often shows up most clearly when things don't go perfectly. In my classroom, I plan to use 2 key strategies to help students form character: discussions and journaling. Discussions help students hear different viewpoints, build empathy, and think ethically. Journaling, on one hand, gives them a quiet space to reflect on their values, actions, and decisions. These tools aren't just activities, they're invitations to grow. To continue growing as an educator, I turn to writers like Parker Palmer, who reminds me that true teaching is rooted in love and presence. And I'm also inspired by Cornel West, whose moral clarity and focus on justice, love, and truth challenges me to teach with courage and purpose. Virtues aren't just traits we talk about, they're the foundation for how we show up for students day after day. I believe with compassion, curiosity, resilience, and responsibility, I can help create a classroom where every student is seen, valued, and supported. Thanks for taking the time to listen.